Hey, my beauty squad. So, you know what today is. Is today that Jessica sounds raspy as hell. No, sorry. Even though it is true, we are doing the collaboration YouTuber picks by Eyeshadow. And this week, I am paired up with Miss Beautiful Jennifer right here. Make sure you drop down below in the description box and pick her up and pick up everybody else in this collaboration. So many amazing people. This is the palette that she picked out of the two. And she picked this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, and that shade. So I recreated this eye look using their shades. So if you would like to see how I did that, stay tuned. And if you ain't already, please hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, and hit that thumbs up while you're down there. And if you're coming from Jennifer's page or anybody else's in this collab, thank you so much for taking the time out and clicking on my video and watching my content. I truly do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, my beauty squad. What an awesome collaboration with none other than the women who collab, YouTubers that collab, however you want to call it. And I am partnered up with none other Jennifer this week. I'm still relatively new to this script. Learn everybody as I go. And she's so beautiful, so humble, so nice, and so sweet. So make sure you go down below in my description box and check her out. And while you're down there, go ahead and snag everybody else up in the collab. I will have the links down below, everybody. So this right here is the look I created using the colors she picked for me, using none other than the Mikayla Pop 2. And this was actually an inspired look from Rose over there on TikTok and Instagram. And I think it came out really nice. I did have to kind of go in with a liner. That's where that dark part come in, just to give it an accent, because it needed something more in depth of the look I was doing. So with that being said, and starting off this look, Bro Dreams 11/20/21 13 glazed. Beautiful, right? Hey, beautiful. I've been so excited to get into this palette. So I'm gonna go in with Bro first. And I'm basically going to stamp that on, just like so, to build it, the look, the shape of the look. Sorry if y'all hear a little noise under my chair. It's a kid playing. Right, look how pretty that shade is. So that's, and trust the process. We go from this to this, I promise. I promise, guys. I know it might not seem that way yet, but we do. And I'm just kind of building up that color again. Okay, sorry, didn't realize that my phone had stopped filming, but I think I caught it in time. So then I'm gonna go in with the shade 13, which is this beautiful muted green, and start blending all that together. Look how pretty. And I have to go in with that liner again one more time. I'm gonna clean up this cut crease because I leave that negative space right there. So I really wanted a nice, precise, clean cut crease. This is legit a new technique I just learned tonight. So bear with me. So I went in right there. Yep, that looks about right. Looks close enough. And then trying to airbrush all that out. Yep. And start carving out that cut crease. And what I like to do is I go a little below where I want it. And that's kind of where I start. And then I go up a little more, little by little. Because yes, I could build it back up to where I need it to, but it's a lot of work. So I try not to take too much away. And I'm just cleaning up all this lid. Because I do have to go back in and put primer down. Just like so. I do want to. There we go. Even with the most precise brush, it's hard to get so precise. And then I realized that I have two different eye space. I have more eye space on this side than I do on this side for some odd reason. So I have to kind of try to make it look symmetrical. You gotta fake it. If you don't make it, you gotta try really hard. I'm gonna go in with this lip brush. That's the technical form for it. What do y'all want? Because this is a little bit more smaller and precise. I get right up in there. And that is exactly what I'm going for. Precision. And this brush is not the best brush for wide lids, for the wider place up in my lid. But I really don't want it dirty anymore, so I want to make it work. And I like to go from outer to inner to inner to outer. Just because I can make sure everything's covered pretty decent that way. Can you believe this eye would look like this eye? Sooner than later. Now I'm going in with Dreams, which is that gorgeous green. And again, you want to leave some negative spot. So I'm leaving it like that. I'm just basically covering my original lid instead of connecting it. And again, you kind of got to be precise. So I'm really really glad I did not do my base, because I'm gonna have to wipe all that off. This is why majority of the time I don't do my base. Plus I know I'm going in with a very simple look, and I know the shadows, and I know I'm not going to get fallout, and I know I'm not going to be layering anything. With the best shadows, when you go in and start layering them, they tend to fall out a little bit. So there's that. Now what I did was, I did that. A precise brush with glaze, which is that white shade. And I carve out that negative space, just because I love everything to be highlighted. She left hers naked, and she used a couple of different shades, but I'm kind of good by the rules. I was really iffy even about using a liner for right there, but I know it wouldn't look right without a liner, like without that dark. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm just making sure I'm not taking away from that look. I want to see something. Just to kind of separate it. I don't know how I feel about that though. I think I might have kind of effed it up. I think I might have fixed it. Maybe. I don't want to F it up, but I feel like it's missing something because I don't have that dark shade that she had. Well, this one actually looks better than that one now. Okay, anywho, let's go in with Reeves again. Get it on that brush. I like Glamlite shimmers, but they are a little bit more to work with. I went in with 1120, which is that beautiful gold shade, and I popped it right here in the middle. Cat, you're going to have to get off of me. Want me to watch? These kittens are beyond spoiled. Yep, there he is. Oh God, and their claws hurt so bad because they're so little. They don't mean to, so I try not to wig out. hurts so bad. Now I'm gonna take a pencil brush and go with glaze. Do that inner corner. Okay, you're gonna have to get that. Stop. That brow bone. Right up under that brow. And he's back again. Stubborn little cute kitties. I'm just gonna use my makeup wipe and clean all up under there. Brian, stop. Non-listening ass, stop. So I think it looked better on her, but now I got another one. I really do, but it's my first time doing this. It ain't the worst. So I'm gonna go off and do my base and come back and we'll do underneath the face. Underneath So give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Base is covered. And let's get this face done. So I'm gonna go in with that eyeliner and eyeliner brush and just basically carve out my old wing. I don't like how that looks. What is this? Alright. That's a little bit better. Look exactly the same. Not even the top MUAs of today looks the same, you know what I mean? But that's just gonna have to be good enough. Then I want to give some brightness to this, so I'm going with my LA Girl Pastel Tree, but for $4. You really can't beat the payoff of it. Right up under her eye. And that's what I want to do for the outer part. I'm actually going to bring it up. Then I want to grab some of that 1120, 21, the gold, and pop it right up in here. And then some glazed all up in that inner corner down. The glaze is a beautiful shade for a highlighter too. Like, it would be really pretty. Little shimmery highlighter moment. Oh. To the recipe, Marc Jacobs is a little bit more wetter formula. Now that I know that, I go in very carefully. And I still make a mess. It's a really good formula though. So if you're not as messy as me, this would probably be one of your favorites. Because even when making a mess, it's still one of my favorites. I barely touch my bottom ones with this because it is such a wet formula. And it would touch me to the bottom. But I will do pat your top. Now make sure y'all stay tuned or subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I plan on starting to do a couple of videos of using products and tools for makeup, but not for their purpose. Like say like a lash curler, using it as a liner brush or something like that, something fun. I'm tired of seeing all these TikTokers come up with these great hacks and tricks. I want to come up with a hack and a trick. So I'll be trying a couple of products out here and there, but not on essentially what they're made for. See if we can get some multi-use out of some of these tools we have nowadays available. Don't that sound fun? Sounds so fun. Okay, so this is my full face. I gotta do some TikToks. It's getting late for my video, and also get this uploaded for YouTube ready for tomorrow. So I love y'all. I absolutely love how this look came out. Thank you, Jennifer, for picking some beautiful colors. You hit it right in the ballpark. You must watch my videos because you know I love green. Green is for me. And I hope and pray that she really enjoyed her eye look, recreating her eye look. And I can't wait to see what it looks like because she's gorgeous, y'all. Like, she's really talented, really gorgeous, so sweet. Make sure you go check her out if you haven't already. Again, I will leave her link down below of creators to do one-on-one collabs. I don't want to get overwhelmed because I want to make sure that I have enough time for my channel and to make content for y'all, but at the same time I want to introduce y'all to some more creators. I want to go back old school and let y'all see, like, I love supporting my creators. I love it, love it, love it, and that's what I thrive for. And I feel like I haven't been able to do that as much as I used to, so I want to step back and bring that in too and introduce y'all to a couple of more friends here on YouTube. So I want to introduce y'all to them. With that being said, let me know down below what you would like to see, and I love y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.